In an age where silence is rare and solitude is treated like a defect, we are becoming strangers to our own minds. As we reach for our devices in the first moments of waking, we unknowingly surrender the sovereignty of our thoughts to the demands of machines that never sleep. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus, in his discourses, reminded us that we are disturbed not by things, but by the views which we take of them. And what view is silently shaping us when we begin and end each day in front of a glowing screen? Marcus Aurelius, in Meditations, urged himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Yet we spend more time tending to the chaos outside than cultivating that inner fortress. Our digital addictions are not trivial. They are spiritual drift disguised as convenience. If we follow the Stoics' wisdom, we see clearly. We cannot control what the algorithm shows us, what strangers post, or how many likes our thoughts receive. But we can control when we engage, how we respond, and whether we choose silence over stimulation. So how do we reclaim the clarity that once came naturally? Begin by reshaping your daily rituals. Upon waking, resist the urge to scroll. Instead, write, walk, breathe. As Seneca said in his letter on the shortness of life, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Reclaiming your time is not indulgence. It is philosophy in practice. Create islands of quiet throughout your day. One meal without your phone, 1 hour without notifications, one evening per week devoted to books instead of browsing. These micro-disciplines are the groundwork of mental freedom. The Stoics trained their minds as warriors train their bodies, not for comfort, but for strength. And in a world obsessed with stimulation, the decision to do nothing, to sit with your own thoughts, becomes a revolutionary act. To detox from the digital world is not to reject the future, but to remember that the self must never be outsourced. Nietzsche once warned, "He who cannot obey himself will be commanded." If we do not master our attention, someone else will. So begin tomorrow, not with updates from the world, but with a return to yourself. In that silent moment, without the world's noise, you may rediscover a forgotten power, the ability to think freely. And that, as the Stoics knew, is the root of all freedom.